All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, Joshy Bloobs. Thanks for the 55 months of Tier 1, Bodman Ford. Thank you guys for the good luck as well. And hello, Ace Lou and Prod by Rosie. Oh yeah, I did see that there was another new Overwatch character. I didn't actually see anything about how they fight, I just saw that one exists. Also, hello, Complex Milk, Unpun, and Fulcorn. Thank you guys for the good luck. Thanks for the best of luck, Bloodspar, and It's Carly. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, I'll be happy if we just get past Lake Bed again on an okay run. What I would really like to not happen past Lake Bed is for the rupees in Snow Peak to be silly. Because that was really the issue with that run. Also, thanks for the good luck, Blood Isaac and Toady Sauce. No, the Snow Peak bubble not spawning happened because the armor got destroyed too quickly. Because I believe the bubble spawning requires the armor to be in, like, the destroyed state, or, like, the collapsed state for a certain amount of time before it spawns. And the issue was that, like, the ball and chain collapsed the armor and then immediately destroyed it on the, like, the same swing. Also, thanks for the good luck, Arcticuma and Rhapsody. Oh, come on. Bruh. I shouldn't have done that last roll. Also, thanks for the good luck, Noodle Knight. Oh, really? Okay. Surprised that first swing with the lantern didn't make it. So thanks for the good luck, CM Cyber and Graded Shtick. I happen to know if doing City in the Sky before Temple of Time locks you out of doing the Ancient Skybook quest. I honestly don't know. Maybe. Also, thanks for the good luck. Ali is dead and Strider Jiren. There a way to quickly switch between bomb arrows and regular arrows in TPHD? I mean, you should just be able to press R when, like, you're aiming. Like, if you have bomb arrows equipped, and then you try to, like, knock an arrow, you can press R to switch it to a regular arrow. Or I guess technically ZR in TPHD, but... What the heck? Why is this guy over here? ...2006. Year this game came out. Also, thanks for the good luck unpeopled gaming in Nivzy. We're learning the 100% route, and I found it awkward to go between the two the whole time. Yeah, I mean, I thought the game, like, brings up a prompt telling you can switch. But maybe it only does that, like, at the top right or something. Oh, really, Bo? Well, a little slow for phase 1. One slap, 2 slap, 3 slap, 4 slap, 5 slap, 6 slap. Okay. 6 slaps of time loss. So thanks for the good luck, Meanderous Shark. And hello, Carlos Raven. We're doing alright today. Power was out for like 2 hours earlier, but then it came back on, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Thanks for the good luck, Hylian Pizza. I've definitely gotten more than 6 slaps in a row before, so Also, thanks for the good luck, Boss Lady Trey. First framer. Also, thanks for the good luck, Orion. Thanks for the good luck as well, Trippero and RXV. So thanks for the good luck, Zopiad and Juniper. Oh dang, the Twitch and Discord notifications failed to send. That's interesting. Thanks for the good luck though, Harune. And thanks for the good luck as well, Duckboy Lars. I certainly hope the RNG's in our favor. Wasn't really the case for Bo, but maybe Hugo will be nice to us. If he's nice, you'll give him a cookie. I mean, yeah, that sounds like good motivation. If I was a video game enemy, and I knew that if I gave nice RNG, I'd get a cookie, I would always give nice RNG. Eh. And yes, that wasn't, like, terrible, but I don't know if I would necessarily call it nice, either. eating the cookie yourself.
Fair enough. I too would also want to eat the cookie.
I mean, I've had Discord pings be, like, really delayed on mobile before. Like, mobile is definitely kind of hit or miss if they're actually received on time, at least for me. Assuming that the Discord app is not, like, open on mobile. So thanks for the good luck, Endymius. It would be nice if Morpheal is in a good mood. We will have to wait and see. Camera. Really? Well, that was the correct direction, but... Unfortunately, I kinda got out of position. I think that time the Shadow Beast might have been too far away from the wall or something. That time I didn't move far around enough. Well, that kind of stinks. I mean, the big RNG points in the run, at least like where RNG can lose you a lot of time, are like Goats, Bow, Morpheal, Zelda. I'd say those are generally the biggest ones. Because, like, Ook is RNG, but, like, usually you're not going to lose, like, an extraordinary amount of time on Ook or anything. Like, most of the time you just end up losing, like, a few seconds to Ook. I have a speedrun.com official time. I haven't sent any of my PBs recently into speedrun.com, so no. I think my time on speedrun.com is still like 2:59 or something. Also, yeah, I do simultaneously stream to Twitch and YouTube. Twitch finally removed their stupid exclusivity clause from their partner contract. Hello, Hicks. I am doing alright today. Hoping we can get some good attempts going. Good side hop. What are my thoughts for a lasting peace in Hyrule within our time? I mean, as long as Ganondorf is always trying to take over Hyrule, there probably isn't going to be indefinite lasting peace. No, don't go that way. Okay, that was interesting. I mean, the route 6 years ago wasn't too different from what it is now. Although now, like, we do... there's, like, a couple newer skips that we do these days, but those skips don't really change the route much. Like, the biggest route difference is doing the Empty Lake Hylia route instead of the route that does Pillar Clips. So thanks for the good luck, Makuya. Also, like, Pogate Skip is a major time save and a major new trick, but I wouldn't really consider it to be, like, a route change, necessarily. I guess it, like, slightly changes how we have to do rupee routing, but that's about the only routing difference that it makes. Alright, because, like, the route at that point is still just get through Arbiter's grounds. Ow. Well. So thanks for the good luck, Kuro Dog. You've been trying the displacement clip setups and randomizers, but the one-frame C-up cancel is hard. I mean, C-up cancel... Like, to do a C-up cancel, you just have to... like, hold up on the C stick, and then, like, press A. Unless you're talking about, I guess, the ones with the, like, map input. Because those are meant to, like, slightly move Link forward. For me, what is the most difficult? What is the most difficult glitch to do in TP and why? I mean, I guess the most difficult one for me to be, like, completely consistent at is Stallard Skip, probably. Just because you have to do a lot of precise inputs during it. And the CAD in particular is, like, kind of awkward to do timing-wise. Though it is nice that you don't have to have, like, good notches to do the directional CAD now. Thanks for the good luck, Douglas. No text skip for me. Nice heart drop. I should have recognized that was too far forward. I, like, mentally was like, that's probably too far forward, but, like, decided to go for it anyway. Which I shouldn't have done. Because I was being greedy. I think that's too far back still. That I should have helped forward for. So thanks for the good luck, Brandino. We are indeed playing a video game.
That was the correct distance for not holding forward.
So we try again. It's super early on the pause. Yeah. That strat rocks. Yeah, that strat is pretty rocky. Makes good use of rock. So, hello, wolf zombie. Thanks for the good luck, Auburn Phoenix. There are a few strats that I don't do that, like, a bunch of top runners do. You're not just a bunch of top runners, that, like, a lot of other runners do. The biggest one is Death Sword skip I don't do. But generally the time that I'm losing compared to, like, the current record is, like, all in, or mostly in the second half of the run. But also, Beast is just very good at this game, and has put significantly more time into it than I have. I mean, yeah, for the most part, they're things that, like, I don't go for because I don't have, like, the consistency necessary at them, or necessary with them to justify going for them. At least with, like, the amount that I've practiced. I could probably get more consistent at them if I practiced them more, but... Like, to some degree, I don't think I really care too much. Because, like, I'm not trying to get the world record. But, like, aside from Death Sword Skip, it's a lot of, like, tiny things. Like, me doing the human strat for Bomb House Skip in Elden Twilight is like a 4-second time loss, I think, compared to doing the wolf strat, but the human strat is significantly easier. Oh, why is this guy over here? There's also, like, the human movement through the Epic Spinner Room and Arbiter's Grounds that I don't do, which also loses a bunch of time. I think the way that I do part of Bulblin Camp is also probably kind of slow. Also, thanks for the raid, Spicy Juice. Hope that the Twilight Princess went well. This Twilight Princess is currently going very well with perfect bow RNG. Thanks for the good luck as well, Miko, Morpha, and John. Oh, nice. Congrats on the sub 3. Breaking the personal hour barrier. Finished a Wind Waker randomizer seed the other day with a time of 7 hours, 37 minutes, and 22 seconds. I guess the question would be, what settings were you using? Because for something like All Sanity, that would be like a pretty decent time. Ah, okay, the mini blends and beginner settings. Nice. I got hit at like the worst possible time in the animation there. Oh yeah, I mean, I think all of the race settings currently start with all of the songs except Command Melody. Or at the very least, they all start with, you know, Wind's Requiem, Ballad of Gales, and the Earth God's Lyric and Wind God's Aria. But also, like, if you're not, you know, familiar with the dungeon layouts and are, like, relearning on the fly what you can or can't do, then that's gonna really slow things down. So thanks for the good luck, Ryan Spider-Man fanatic. Thanks for the good luck as well, JB. You go. Well, $13.30 is pretty good for Underfarin. Princess remake, question mark? I'm not aware of there being any Twilight Princess remake that exists. So you're talking about the one on Wii U, potentially. That was released over 10 years ago. Which, this is not that. This is the GameCube version. There we go. We didn't even get any extra swings. Gymnast 86. He is a chill dude who likes to speedrun 3D Zelda games. Your fork in kitchen. Well, generally you do find the forks in the kitchen. Instructions unclear, you found a dog. I mean, dogs can also be found in the kitchen. Dogs get hungry too. I know if Gymnast85 also likes to speedrun games. Admittedly, I do not. So I cannot confirm or deny. Uh, 86 is not my birth year, no. I was born in 1998. Wow, sub-21 Master Sword. Very nice. Imagine being born in the 90s. Born in 99 and you still call yourself a 90s kid. I feel like being a 90s kid implies that some amount of your childhood, or that a majority of your childhood happened in the 90s. Howdy, Natani. Welcome to a very good start to a run. Or slapping a kid in kindergarten. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right for you, Crystal. I do trust that it was for a good reason. I don't think I really remember anything specific that happened in kindergarten. Or at least anything that was, like, particularly noteworthy. Or story-worthy. I think I remember being very surprised at the revelation that white crayons exist. And then was also confused because I was like, why would you need white crayons when clearly all paper that exists is white? And then my mind was blown again when I had the revelation that there was actually paper that was not white. And that you could use the white crayons on the black paper. Also, the start of this run is very good. Hopefully we can keep it going. Gotta outline your clouds with the white crayon on the white paper. Really? And thought the white crayon was the eraser for crayons when you were a child. I mean, I can see the logic to that. Like, oh yeah, you can use the white crayon to make it white again. Since erasers for crayons do not exist. When practicing, I don't do, like, full run practice necessarily, unless I'm, like, practicing to do a showcase run at a marathon. But, like, if I'm just practicing for the run itself, I will usually just practice specific tricks or segments. Okay. Alright. Got Gorge Void, had a good Gorge skip. Things are looking pretty good so far. Nice. Of course, we follow it up with a bonk. Really? Of course that happens, because I have to get trolled by the geometry here at some point. It's gonna eat into the time that we would have been able to save. I don't know what it is about the, like, geometry there, but for some reason Wolflink really likes missing the further Shadow Beast's hitbox. Even when the geometry is kicking you down, always know that algebra will be there. That is true. Thanks for the good luck, Keiru. Yeah, the Lake Hylia Shadow Beast fight is kind of awkward. It's also supposed to do 2 targets there, but I guess just didn't press the R button a second time. Also, thanks for the good luck, Tiago. Okay.
What do you like this? You feel fine.
Very high up. I'm not a huge fan of this direction. That works, I guess.
What's wrong with this?
Hey, Remy. Thanks for the raid. How did the stream go? Remy cheated. Ow. Remy, why would you do this? So thanks for the good luck, Aaron and Apasher. Got a 50. Ah, nice.
Just working through it.
Cheated because it's faster. I mean, I suppose that's true. But at what cost? Also, thanks for the good luck, Zaval. 50 is great value, 49. So thanks for the best of luck, Reaper Phantom Cloud. Thanks for the good luck as well, Skunk Dog.
Might be wrong.
Thank you very much, Pew Pew 144 for the Prime subscription. Do appreciate the support, so thank you very much. My attempts to go fast. So thanks for the good luck, Power Metal Dev. No rupee in that box, unfortunately. Can't say I've done that before. That's rather unfortunate. Should have been higher up.
Yes, you need us. You need us.
Of course. Really? Well, rather unfortunate segment.
What do you need, Mike?
Oh, come on.
You need your help. You need your help.
Yeah, really?
Bruh. What are all these tiny mistakes we're making?
Not mistakes I normally make. No rupees. Why I felt the need to go into first person there. Oh, come on. It's kind of slow. I know what the pattern was they were doing there. That was a nice amount of rupees, though. laggy. Didn't jump out to the left.
Twilight Any.
This is the GameCube disc being played on a Wii. Get back here. Nice. Okay, so we had some mistakes. That makes sense that we lost about 10 seconds. And were kind of silly mistakes, but Now we get to see if we lose any stupid amount of time on Claw Shot. That Howling Stone melody is the Requiem of Spirit from Ocarina of Time.
The Shadow Beasts were not stupid today.
Which is very nice. Alright, now the lake has been drained. Now we can do a precise jump and damage boost to enter in. Right. Well, we did all the hard tricks. So thanks for the good luck, Spartan. It really is an OOT setup in Twilight Princess, yeah. This didn't work. Nice. Alright, we actually had a good segment here. Now, if we can follow it up with not being stupid on Morpheal, that would be excellent. Okay.
Decent phase 1.
Yeah, I should have tried to swim forward. Oh, this is kind of stupid now. Where is Morpheal going? No. Well, I guess that works, but we're not really saving any time, unfortunately. Is Morpheal the hardest boss? I guess, yeah. Morpheal's definitely the most punishing boss. At least that, like, you actually fight in the speedrun. Yeah, I mean, Stallard Skip is harder than fighting Morpheal, but if specifically talking about bosses that we actually fight, Morpheal is definitely the hardest, I think. We saved half a second. But at least we got past Lakebed. Can these mobs stop interrupting the lament? Unfortunately not. It is very convenient there, that there are just ropes in all the correct places for us to ascend the tower. To have been Ook. Yeah, he was actually out here helping us all along. doing? No, stop it. Go out. I had the initial reaction of I should leave, but then something in me was like, no, wait, that's wrong, you have to play the song. I was like, wait a minute, no I don't. Yeah, you can do map glitch without. Like unplugging and replugging the controller, it's just easier for consistency. Because if you plug in the controller, then that allows you to input the D-pad right and Z buttons on the same frame. Which is how you do map glitch. Like, you can definitely just, like, press the two buttons on the same frame. But they are both kind of awkward buttons to, like, consistently hit at the same time. Compared to, like, any of the other buttons on the controller. So... a little bit sketchy, but we made it. Are indeed no keys on the bridge. Because we skipped the Shadow Beast fight. Yeah, specifically on GameCube, the, like, keys and the rupees don't spawn if you don't kill the Shadow Beasts first. Shit, I need to throw the boomerang there. Oh, come on. I can definitely get a better vest there.
Alright, now if the rupee could please not disappear here, that would be wonderful.
Thank you.
At least this time we have not lost time to rupees.
I think I will have to get the extra blue in Arbiters, though, along with the reds. That is okay.
Think it would give you. You break one, well,
for the good luck, Madid.
Yeah, if you're used to either the Wii or the GameCube version, then seeing the world flipped to the other orientation is disorienting, as the word implies. Also, thank you very much, Full Metal Dragon, for the 66 months of Tier 1. Thank you very much for the good luck. Why, that's best. Do appreciate the support of over 5 years, though. Yay, Link actually decided to roll there. Alright, not too bad. Finally got back in time down. Nice. Goal is to learn to speedrun the whole game. Congrats on getting the first step down. Also, hello, ZS. This run is interesting. It's had some silly mistakes, but it's like we're still able to PB, of course. Just realized that you missed attempt 666. Yeah, attempt 666 died. I think that was the one that died to EMS at the start of today. So thank you very much, Just Pizza 1100 for the Prime subscription. Do appreciate the support from you as well. And yeah, this is the GameCube version. Are we still making this? Yeah, it seems like we're fine. No, never mind, we're not fine. Darn it. Well, this kind of sucks now. I should have waited. Man. Of course, this is the first time this has happened in, like, months. Because now it's like, who knows where the cycle is. Well, that's stupid. Although when I accidentally, like, went the wrong direction, I shouldn't have trusted that. Kind of surprised that the end was the part that was not good, though. Usually, like, if the timing is wrong, I get stuck at the beginning. Well, now I feel even sillier about this run. Because I think best case scenario, we basically just stay even here. Warfield time? I don't know about that, but it is certainly time for something. There, but thankfully I did not. Ah, really? No. Darn it. Man. Somehow we're still ahead. Guess I didn't lose that much time resetting that up, but still very silly. Oh, I forgot about using the bomb here. Oops. That's fine, that's not really that important. It would ideally save, like, 2 seconds or something.
Step wood bus. Step you need. And quickly. Where you eat.
Oh, come on. Guess it's like, do you have to jump attack there, even if you don't have to skip the text? Because every time I try to get that rupee without skipping the text, it always drops to the side. Wish you were French so you could get the cannon for free. It would be nice to not have to worry about rupee routing. Fortunately, I do not have a PAL disc. would have been kind of funny if I fell off because of that. Like bonking the Helmosaur helmet. I do believe French is not technically the fastest language, but... or like PAL French. But like, if I had the ability to play on PAL French, I definitely would. Even if it's like a couple seconds slower than the optimal language. Which is still German, as far as I'm aware. Fine. Man, aiming really fast is really difficult. Nice blue rupee. A little too early on that jump attack. Alright, well, for the most part, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, no, the sequence of cool stuff that we get to do there is pretty awesome. Doing 2 displacement clicks into Rolfo's skip. Which has a consistent setup now, which is very nice. Really? Darn it. I should have figured that position wasn't good. I feel like I'm not very good at estimating where the claw shot's actually going to grab in that situation. Also, why is this pot here? Well, that's unfortunately like 15 to 20 seconds lost. Nice, got that at least. And we got the forward-facing auto roll to save like 10 frames or something. So thanks for the good luck, Lospikin. will be streaming on Wednesday, yes. I'll be playing my first game of the randomizer match between me and Cube David for the Wind Waker randomizer tournament. Really? Oh. Okay, I guess that works. Not entirely sure what happened there, but sure. So, yeah, we're losing like 20 seconds still. Hello, Joseph Samuelson. This run is, going, I guess. We're still ahead, which is nice, I suppose. We have made some mistakes. Some very silly mistakes. We'll see how well we do through Palace and Hyrule Castle. We do have 40 seconds to save on Palace and like a minute combined to save in Hyrule Castle if we do well, and also get good RNG. Sure, we might be able to get the King Bulblin backflip. That'll save us all of the time in Hyrule Castle. First ever 6.5 cycle Puppet Zelda incoming. Well, I don't know how you do half a Puppet Zelda cycle. But who knows, maybe that will happen. Certainly be very unprecedented. Now it's time for Stupid Room. Okay, that's a pretty good spawn. Gladly take that. repelled bee. What? Oh. I'm confused. I thought the Xanthic was up on, like, the ledge.
Hey, Kit, thanks for the good luck.
It will be put to good use on Puppet Zelda.
Yeah, missing the Zant head. It's that time.
Otherwise, I think the segment was alright, though. Really? Would like to quick spin.
Also, thanks for the good luck, Icebird.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks since we've actually had a run get to Palace. Partially because, like, had to do a bunch of tournament matches and then, like, had SGDQ and whatnot. And the camera angle is very awkward. trouble getting past Lake Bed consistently, like the past 2 weeks. But here we are. Actually ahead, which is astounding. Guess there's also this LJA that I don't go for, but certainly not going for it now. True, the enemies in this area actually are just heads. Oh, come on. And now, if we cannot fall down in this room, that would be great. Thanks for the good luck, Kafka. Run looks like a dub. It certainly can be a dub. You just have to try and not mess up the next 20 minutes. And now we get to fight Zant. Casually, I'd say that I prefer Twilight Princess over Majora's Mask. Good one cycle. Knocked my headset off. My headphones off, I suppose. We are indeed ahead at Zant. So thank you very much, Jasnix, for the good luck and for the raid. How was the all dungeons? All right. Oh yeah, that's right, there is a new horde skip. Also, nice best by 1 second. The new horde skip is... I forget, does it require a bomb boost, or is it just the Bokoblin? Essentially, you, like, use a Bokoblin to push you over the wall at the start, instead of having to, like, run down to where the Moblins are. Okay, so it's just the Bokoblin, that's right. Come up with a name for the Boko volunteer who boosts us. I mean, that could also just be Billy. No validation bonk for me. Oh, so like, essentially, you go over one of the walls at the start of Horde Ace, and then you can kind of, like, jump down 2 levels from a ledge you're not supposed to be able to get onto at that point. So it just, like, completely replaces the old Horde skip. It does require claw shots, though, to get to the special ledge. Thanks for the good luck craze VFX. Well, yeah, I mean, Skyward Sword Any % doesn't do Horde anyway, because Skyward Sword Any % does G3 escape, but... Also, yeah, the Horde skip we're referring to is in Skyward Sword, not in Twilight Princess. Thanks for the good luck GMO pasta. Attack skipped. It's faster to save and quit there if you get the text skip. Because then you skip the text, but if you don't skip the text, then I think the save warp is just, like, barely slower. Thanks for the good luck, Moist. Really? Why the other one just stopped. Nice. The idea was to hit both of the Lizalfos with the same bomb. Are these people? They're our friends. They include the guy who we got a memo from. And, some other people. Also, thanks for the good luck graded shtick. So laggy. But at least we saved a good chunk of the time we could save there. Thank you very much, Beckham, with the Prime subscription. Alright. Starting off strong. Alright, still on pace for 7 cycles. Triangle attack, but at least it was fast between the cycles. Slow triangle attack with a lot of time between the cycles. And cycle number 7. Alright. Kind of a slow 7 cycle, but 7 cycle nonetheless. It definitely could be much worse. Well, I kind of messed that up. Hopefully it's fine, but I honestly don't know if it will be. I'm supposed to space out the first 4 attacks, but just kind of forgot. Well, something will certainly happen now. Whatever it is probably slow. Not technically an extra cycle, but I messed up the sword slashes on the first cycle, and so I didn't, like, get them all in correctly. Also, thank you very much, ZS, for the tier 1 sub to Ace. Big fan of this direction, but to make it work. Alright. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Or potentially getting a 245. They're going to be the highest 245 possible or a low 246. Not quite. But that's okay. Still a new PB by a minute and a half. I don't think the Iron Boots waste time there, because you have to wait for the finishing blow to be able to come up, right? But regardless, 245.59 or 246, basically the same thing. So I think I am finally done with Twilight Princess. And we can finally submit a PB to the leaderboards. It's true, I did finally beat the game after all this time. Also, thank you, Joshi, for the 100 bits. Also true, this was run attempt number 669. Hop on Val. I actually wasn't able to play Valorant for a while, but I tried seeing if it would let me play a couple days ago, and it did actually work, so I could play Valorant. Theoretically. I don't know why, but something about Vanguard was not happy for like 6 months with my computer. But yeah, this run is interesting. This run had a really good start, right? Like, 2846 Gale Boomerang is like... You can't really ask for a much better start than that. So that was good. We lost time on Elden Vessel and on Elden Twilight. We lost time on Elden Twilight because I went for the human bomb house skip and still failed it. Because Link slipped off after I did the LJA. And then we had, like, a couple various mistakes in Linear Twilight as well. And then the Clawshot segment was good for the most part. Lakebed Temple, we kind of got trolled by Morpheal because I can save up to like 37 seconds there, but obviously we didn't save anything. And then Ball and Chain was alright. Enter Arbiter's Grounds and Spinner were good. Arbiter's Grounds, I unfortunately got caught in the trap of like getting desynced on the spinner cycles and fell down twice in Epic Spinner Room trying to get back to the boss key. So that wasn't great. And then I also, like, wasted 10 seconds, like 10 to 15 seconds on Stallard Skip or something. Double Claw Shots was alright. There were, like, a couple minor mistakes there. City in the Sky, I kind of bungled the clip to the boss key chest the first time, so that's why we lost time there. But then Palace and Hyrule Castle weren't too bad for the most part. Like, if we compare against my sum of best, we have, like, only 10 seconds lost up to Gale Boomerang. And then losing a bunch of time through the Twilights, losing time on Lake Bed, losing time on Arbiters, and then losing time on Ganondorf to messing up the Beast Ganon phase. Also, thank you very much, Complex Milk, for the 500 bits.
Do very much appreciate that.
But yeah, so... happy that I finally got a time that I'd say I mostly feel satisfied with. Like, obviously there were still plenty of mistakes, but also a lot of things to feel good about with this run. Like how the start was really good. Well, I guess this finally means I have to decide if I'm gonna play OOT 3D or Skyward Sword next, because whichever one I pick is probably just what we'll be playing until the Ocarina of Time remake comes out. Though, yeah, but for our next stream on both Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to be doing my Wind Waker randomizer match against Cube David, so by Saturday I will have needed to decide something. I mean, I don't think I would be Ocarina'd out by the time the remake comes out. Since it's going to be basically a completely different game as far as speedrunning is concerned. I would not expect Ferori's Wind Wrong Warps to be in the remake, but who knows? Maybe we'll find a new kind of wrong warping in the remake. I mean, there have been, like, a bunch of other brief things I've run in between all the Twilight Princess. Like, we ran Echoes of Wisdom for, like, 2 weeks. And then I also ran OOT 3D for GDQX 2024. So I was playing that for, like, a week and a half at some point, I think. Yeah, Photon, I've seen that you and, I think it's J-Town have been doing runs. It's nice to see OOT 3D Hundo again. But yeah, so thank you all for watching the Twilight Princess journey. And now we move on to something else. So we'll see what it is. For today, though, I think I will be seeing you guys later. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We will be back on Wednesday with Wind Waker Randomizer, so see you guys later. Goodbye.
Now, Robert noticed me